So welcome everyone for group 1. You chose the card, the High Priestess. And this is a tarot card reading to find out what you need to know most about, the most important information for yourself at this point in time. We are sitting here along a portion of the Bow River in the National Park of Banff, Alberta, in Canada. This is the land of Treaty 7 territory. Traditional lands of the Blackfoot Confederacy, Tsuut'ina, Yahe Nakota, and Region 3 Métis Nation of Alberta. So let's enjoy these lands. You can sit, look at the cards whenever you feel like whilst I read. You could sit and stare out at the scenery and have a listen. Enjoy your 360 environment. I'm not sure from where you're sitting if you can see the geese across the water. They have little baby goslings over there. It's a very lovely time. They're on guard of their nest. So let's begin with my Rider-Waite deck. And we're going to look into what do you most need to know. And we've got jumpers right off the bat. Okay. So there's definitely some stuff up for you, group number 1. Let's pull 3 more cards. Okay. Under the deck we have 9 of Swords reversed. Now I'm not going to say at all that you don't have anxiety right now, because what I'm seeing in the cards definitely can talk a lot about anxieties coming up. What we have is the 7 of Wands reversed. And this indicates to me struggling with finding your position or your foothold or your ground that you want to stand on, something that you want to fight for, stand up for, etc. Then we have the 7 of Swords reversed. And this card tells me that either you've been tricked or feel like you've been tricked, and that there's a sense of reclamation, recovering that needs to happen. And we also have the Queen of Swords reversed. Don't mind the canoers who are going to go by, and kayakers. So, pause recording. Does that work? No, not that voice command. Only beginnings and endings of videos. We're learning on this one. So, with Queen of Swords reversed, having a hard time with your thoughts, being able to think clearly or discern things clearly, perhaps being too judgmental or seeing things in black and white context, mentally exacerbated, could be really triggered. So, I feel like this is stuff that has happened and that you're in the process of working through, shall we say, and that's because of the 9 of Swords reverse. It's not the apex of the anxiety, but still having a hard time discerning where you should stand and what is in your best interest to reclaim. Do you let go of things? Do you pursue things? What choices do we make? And then we have the King of Wands, the 4 of Swords, and the 9 of Pentacles reversed. And what I really see here is kind of more advice that comes with this. In regards to the 7 of Wands reversed, the King of Wands says you're really going to have to find your confidence, your willpower, your personal strength, your vital energies. It exudes and radiates out of you when you are confident. And that's going to be, reclaiming your confidence is going to automatically help you figure out where you want to stand. In regards to reclamation, the Four of Swords says take rest, take R&R for yourself. You need to recover, relax, make peace and space to regain this King of Wands energy. In regards to the Queen of Swords reversed and the Nine of Pentacles, I very much see that as don't take the standpoint of needing to do this by yourself. You may have this thought pattern of, I don't want to be a burden on people, or I can do things by myself, or I don't trust that other people will help me, or whatever your thought is. To me, the Nine of Pentacles says getting help from others, whether it's friends, family, professionals, etc., is going to be more valuable than trying to stand on your own. Ultimately, with the High Priestess card being your overall indicator of this spread, I think deep down you know what resonates best for you and what you need to do. What I would recommend or suggest is to spend time and really ask yourself, am I making these choices from a fear-based place, i.e., am I avoiding asking for help from people because I feel guilty in doing so? That would be considered fear-based. Or I don't have trust, and that would be fear-based, right? So if you need to work in your logical mind, just check in and see what is decision-making from a positive place or from a negative place as your motivation. That will give you the internal clarity of what to follow. So group number one, that is your message for you. I hope you've enjoyed sitting here with me along this riverbank and seeing all the people enjoying their water sports. And I hope to bring you a lot more 360 content in the future in many different locations.